Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Design Centric SimCity. My name is Strict Toaster and this is the town of Atacama, and wow, it's been a while since I had last recorded an episode. I've been catching up on all your comments and suggestions, and I believe most of you, or at least some of the more vocal viewers, really were not a huge fan of this kind of crazy quote-unquote organic layout, but I think I still like it a lot even after a month. It's been exactly a month and a week, I think, since I last was here doing work, even though you probably saw the video just a few days ago. But I'm back. This is an all new episode, and I think I'm gonna keep this. I'm not gonna make huge changes, at least for now. What I'm gonna do first is actually start zoning, because I thought I did that in the previous episode, but I didn't. So let me start by, let's see, do we want to zone against avenues? Maybe not against this avenue, or at least this stretch. I kind of want traffic to flow semi-freely up to this point, and then or maybe even this point, so it can just branch out and, you know, diversify, and that way we can prevent traffic jams. I wish I could use the One Direction mod from Suckside. Man, that looks so good. I was watching some of those videos. It's a shame that only works with the offline version, and I started this this map before the offline compatibility, if that's even a word. It is a word. Was released, but hopefully in the next season, maybe we can start an offline version with all those cool mods. Not just the direction ones, but maybe even the ones that the paths that you can like plop trees on it and things like that. I think those are really cool mods. What I'm doing here is actually zoning the main avenues with commercial, and everything else is going to be residential. I feel like that would be enough. In fact, maybe, let me think, because if I zone this avenue right here, it would be a bit too much commercial. We can rezone this later, but for the time being, I think I'm just going to zone this stretch right here of commercial, just to have some coverage for this neighborhood, and maybe even zone this drag right here. In fact, you know what? Let's just only zone like a corner. I think that's a bit more realistic. We could also zone a corner like this. I expect a lot of traffic flowing through here, because there's only 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only a few exits from this neighborhood into, you know, the rest of the road network. So I think this should be okay. In fact, you know what? Let's just do the same here and remove part of the zoning over here. Wow, that's a long zone. There we go. And maybe do the same here. Actually, that doesn't really matter, because nothing's gonna grow at that angle. Do we want some commercial here? I don't think so. No, maybe here. Well, this is gonna be mostly industrial, I guess. So I don't know, to be honest. Pretty much this is all gonna be industrial. Maybe some commercial here will help, just for people coming out of the factories, I imagine. Not that I have a huge space to zone, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's get some residential going, shall we? I expect this to be a semi-long episode, just to compensate, maybe. I don't know. It's probably going to be more than 30 minutes, as my usual schedule. I don't have a lot of time to record this one, though. And to be honest, we're almost done with this season. I mean, we're only one city away. Plus, we need to do the great works, right? But we might start with that on this one now that I think about it. But we have this plot, Rio Blanco, that we can take care, and we'll be done with the season. And I have some cool ideas for next episodes and things like that. And I think you're going to find those quite interesting. I might take a break on SimCity 2013, but not from SimCity altogether, if that gives you any, you know, hints, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I kind of want to keep this not zoned, because I want this to be some sort of like central kind of park around the town hall. Let me plop some trees in here, and I think those are going to be awesome. go. There we go. Let me also give you some, tell you some of the things that are going to happen with the other series that I'm working on. I might stop Banish soon. I think I'm probably going to do a couple more episodes, like probably long ones, and just end the series. I feel like I pretty much exhausted the possibilities of the game. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I feel like it doesn't have the same impact as it had when I started playing. Not only personally myself, but in general, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you guys are not enjoying it that much. I will continue Minecraft, but like I always say, it takes a lot of time to produce those episodes, which is not, I'm not just excusing myself, right? But I might switch that into like a live stream form, and maybe you guys will enjoy it a bit more. I might like schedule a live stream of that and try to keep the same day and same time so you can guys actually go watch it, and then I don't know, maybe do some sort of compilation of whatever happens on the live stream and put it on YouTube. I'm not sure. We'll see about that. But and I'm also planning, instead of Banish, I'm going to start playing another new game. So that I just downloaded. I need to practice a little bit more before I actually start recording. I was just playing the tutorials of the game because it actually came out last week. That might give you some hints of what game it is. So again, I'm not going to spoil all these surprises, but yeah, some cool new stuff is gonna happen on my channel, and I really hope that you will like them. So yeah, I'm really excited about what's gonna happen next. And yeah, we have some zones in here. Actually, we should zone this as well, maybe like that, so we can have some commercial happening there. And same here. I don't know, we'll see what happens after I'm done with this. This is all gonna be commercial most. I'm gonna zone it kind of like that, and we'll see what happens. And this could also be residential. My only concern is that this is going to produce a lot of ground pollution around this area, and it might not be the best. I'm not sure. Hang on, my ears itches. Let me just scratch it real quick. There we go. Sorry. Let's see. There's no measurement of pollution yet, simply because I haven't started drilling. Well, I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll have 6 Sims living here. I don't really care. Who cares? No one cares. I'm like the worst mayor ever. I mean, we're gonna place hospitals, so even if they get sick, they will get the attention. Actually, this could be perfect for maybe some commercial. Yeah. I forgot. Are these? This is a problem of not recording for months. I don't remember. Are these like medium density? I think these are high density. Yeah, these are high density. So we're gonna have a lot of really tall buildings, which I don't think is a great idea. At least maybe the outskirts of the city should be at least medium density. So let's go ahead and downgrade some of these roads, because yeah, it's just, otherwise it's just too much. I think that's good enough. Maybe we'll see. Oh, that's a nice bridge. Do we have medium density? Wait, medium density arch. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. So this is going to be medium density, medium density, medium density, medium density, medium density. I hope that you kind of see what I'm aiming for here. Medium density, medium density. Yeah, that sounds about right. And right here, I don't mind having high density because it's against the hills. So yeah. And right here in this corner, we're right up against the edge of the map. I think this is perfect for industrial, just like that. Maybe even this, maybe even this, and maybe even that. So I want to leave it like that, and then maybe zone a bit more. I think this will be more than enough to accommodate all the workers that are going to be living here. And let's see, what other things? I don't think I want to zone anything here just yet. So let's go ahead and make a bit of a park with basically just, you know, plopping trees. I wish this tool was a bit more, you know, dense and maybe faster. Maybe that you can increase the radius of trees. That would be fantastic, but nope. Nope. And for those of you who are not a huge fan of this layout, let me tell you that it's just, I'm just trying new things. Otherwise, all my layouts look exactly the same. Yes, this is kind of a mess. I get that, but I'm pretty confident that it will look great after we start the simulation and the zoning, you know, actually starts popping up buildings. Most of this mess is gonna go away, and I'm pretty confident that it's gonna look fan-freaking-tastic. I don't know why I'm plopping trees there, because it's gonna be filled with buildings. Also, I think I wanna, after I'm starting with the simulation, I'm gonna actually fill all the gaps, because there's gonna be a lot of gaps. I know that's gonna happen. So I'm probably gonna go back to the tree tool and filling the gaps with just, you know, some trees to make things pretty. You know me. Let's see. What I think we need to do next is talk about some services. I want to start with the easy ones, which is buses, because I kind of want to do buses on the city. And park and rides, I think I'm gonna place some park and rides alongside the avenue, maybe? No, maybe here. I think this is actually a good spot for a park and ride. Maybe somewhere here too. So probably places where I'm not going to actually zone, or nothing is going to grow because there's just not enough room for things like here. There's a lot of room here though. Actually, should probably zone this. Not a huge fan of like maximizing everything, but I think in this case I'm gonna make an exception. And we can also have park and rides here. Well, actually no. So I expect a lot of cars to, I'm sorry, a lot of like high density houses to like show up here. Let's see. This could be a good spot. Why not? Same here. All right, so we have some park and rides. Now we need to fill in the rest with bus stops. But let me think for a moment. I think we're gonna aim for medium wealth and maybe, yeah, medium and low wealth. So maybe we should outline that with some actual parks. And let's start with a large park. Is there a good spot to put this in? Yeah, there is. What about here? Perfect. I think we need a few more of those. I wish it could be at an angle, but no. It doesn't want to go at an angle, unfortunately. I don't want to do that. That's kind of, Let's see. Maybe a pond over there would be nice. Over here, wow, that's a big area. Coverage, or whatever we're gonna call it. You want to call it. That seems about right, actually. Maybe have another pond over here. And another pond over here. So that actually, you know, it's evenly spaced out. Might not be a bad idea. Actually like that a lot. We're gonna add some trees here as well. Let's see. Okay. Do we even have room for trees? I think we do. Or cacti more than trees, actually. Remember, this will grow a lot more once I start the simulation. For some reason, I think, I don't know if that was fixed with the latest update, but we'll hope that it will. That it was, actually. Well, ponds over there. Yeah, perfect. Love it. So, going back to the land value map. So we have this medium wealth. I kind of want to do all these medium wealth, to be honest. I want to see the zones, and I want to Let's see, another large park. Where can we put that? Where it won't bother other things. So maybe we can do one over there. One over here. So that's a good coverage. Maybe let's do a small one. We can do a pond over there. That pretty much fills the rest. This could be low wealth. I don't mind. Maybe, I don't know. No. Ish. Let's see. City Park. Is this a... Oh, wait. Are these community park? This is new. No, there were 3 of these. Large park. Large park. Wait, what? Which one is this? Oh, this is a medium path. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. I do not mind. So this is all gonna be low wealth. We still have to place some low wealth buildings, anyways. So we'll get to that in a moment. Let me just finish doing this. I kind of want to do one more. Oh man, I wish I could plop one of these bad boys over here. I think that's about right. Okay, so this whole area is medium wealth. Love it. Except this for some reason. Why is this not medium wealth? What the hell? Do you wanna? Yeah, you want this. All right. This extra. I love having like rows and like this short tree rows or long tree rows or whatever you want to call them right next to the road. I think they're nice decorations. Even though I wish they were a bit more organic, but yeah, those are the rules, I guess. So let's go back to basic and get some decent parks for the low wealth. I think this is a great location for this. Perfect. The only problem with this is I don't see like the happiness levels in general. It's hard to see. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna get rid of this block and just fill it in with other parks. So we can have some like playgrounds here, and then we can have some barbecue pits and some more playgrounds, I guess, and one of these. And I love how they blend in with the dirt ish sort of, but it's a nice little area. And I think we need a bunch more. Let's see, where can we put more of them? I'd rather put a large one and just, you know, be done with it. Actually, we can do this here and expand it and have some more room to the sides, just like so. You've seen me do this a gazillion times already, so you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, I invite you to go back and check, you know, the old videos. I think that's never a bad idea. So it's definitely looking better. We have a lot of detail. Well, not a lot of detail, but you know, quite a bit of detail. Line value doesn't show up, of course. I feel like we need at least a couple more of the small ones, maybe some barbecue pits here and there. I don't know. Let's see, what can we do? I mean, unless we do the small ones, but that kind of defeats the purpose of everything. We can have another one there. And I feel like we need something around here. Yeah, let's do that. Barbecue pits. There we go. I think that's enough, at least for now. Let's see how this looks from this side. It's looking good. It's looking very good, very good. All right, let's go back into adding bus stops, I guess. We will. Do we have those there? I think this pretty much covers everything. Let's just add one more here. I don't want everything to be like absolutely green. just, you know, some shades of green is more than enough. I think I would want to focus a bit more here because this is low wealth, and I believe they might not have many cars. I don't know if that's actually how the game works. I don't know. I might be, you know, making things up. So that is not really important. Ignore me, please. Thank you very much. All right. So that's pretty much covered. Oh, I kind of forgot this road right here. Yeah, there we go. So we want to do, I think like a bus terminal would not be a bad idea in general. So let's just have it somewhere where it doesn't really bother anything. Let me rotate the camera a bit. Wish I could have actually can expand a little bit there. I think this is a good spot for this. So let's add all the, oh, I forgot that you can actually add to the sides. There we go. You actually need all these spots anyways. We're gonna put this sign to the side, just like so. And oh, we totally forgot about having bus stops in the industrial area. That's kind of stupid of me not to, you know, do that. Something like that. I feel like we're gonna need some sort of road coming into here and here just to, for, you know, to allow some U-turns and things like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. And all these buildings, I think they're gonna need some sort of bus stop because, you know, they're important. You can go there. You can go there. Maybe you want one there. Yeah, sure. Maybe one there. All right. So I think in terms of transportation, we are done for now, at least. This could wait a minute. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, this is gonna be great. I haven't done this in like forever. I don't know. Wait. I don't know if I actually done this in this region at all. I might have done it in this city. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into mass transit, and then I'm going to go into streetcars, and then I'm going to plop streetcars because we have an awesome loop here that we can use for streetcar service. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't speak because this is a video. I hope you didn't miss the bad jokes. Because, oh, we can even have 2 lines here. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be super efficient and awesome. Well, we can even have another line branching out over there. Basically, all the avenues could be streetcars. We'll see. We'll see how this works, and eventually we're gonna upgrade to this area. I don't know. It might be a terrible idea. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it now. Why not? Why the hell not? There we go. One more. I wish there was a simpler tool for this, but we're done anyways. All right. So I think this could easily fit in here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we're going to add all of the garages. All of them. And we're going to put a sign over there so that people coming from this tunnel hall see, oh, light rail, awesome. And we're going to need some stops, if I'm not mistaken. What are you complaining about? No streetcar stops. That's exactly what I was talking about. So let's have one right here. One here. One here. One here. One over there. We don't have anything here, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna have one here, one here, one here, one here. Continue this way. Maybe one over there, and that's it. At least on this side. We're gonna have one over here, one over there. And one last one over there. I think that pretty much covers the whole area. I mean, we don't have anything here. We can like do some roads and zone and maybe even put another station. But for now that's gonna be good enough. Now, my main concern is water, because I think we are importing water from what I don't even remember. Hang on, let me check. Water. Water, but Dusty Hollow. Which one? Oh, this one was Dusty Hollow. We can buy water from you. All right. Can we buy water from you? From you. I think all the cities are buying water from Dusty Hollow, which is fine. 373 kilogallons an hour. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is Metal and Flats. We're going to buy sewage from you. None of the other cities have sewage, which is unfortunate. That's all right. What about power? Dusty Hollow. We're going to buy power from you. Perfect. And I think we're good. Let me double check this. There's a deficit, but because I haven't started the simulation yet. So, there's wait, there's something else that we haven't done yet. We haven't done the garbage thing. And all the garbage was being handled by this city, but we need to assign some trucks. Unless we have plenty of room here, and we have a really polluting area to actually be able to handle our own garbage. So, you know what? Actually, the wind blows in that direction. We can totally do this. Check this out. This is going to be amazing. All right. We can have this thing over here. We can have the atomizer, I think. And this is going to be more than enough, actually. We're not going to need another one of those garbage things. I can add one more. Yes, I can. Perfect. And I think we're good, or at least almost good. I might need to start moving some of these ore mines eventually, just to be able to cover more of the resources that are underground. If you don't remember what I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. See how it's kind of like bleeding to this side. Maybe I have to move the bus terminal eventually. I'm not sure. But for the time being, things are looking good. Kind of want to do something here, maybe do some more industrial if this is not enough, but I kind of feel that this is going to be more than enough. Remember, this is all high density. In fact, you know what? Let's just zone even here a bit more, just to be sure. But we have plenty of room to keep zoning factories, and they're going to be huge factories, and we're going to have a huge population because everything is medium density and high density. So yeah, let's see. What else? I think I'm not going to do rail this time. I mean, we have to like do this though. I think this is important. We'll increase our production or our exports, I guess. We're exporting pretty much everything. And yes, we need some services. We need fire, police, and well, we need a lot of things. We need education too, man. I thought I kind of want to start simulation right now, but we need to like do these things first. So, people of the city are not going to be hugely educated, so I'm not going to expect big factories with that have fire hazmat threat. So let's keep things simple for now. Let's get up the fire station right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get the bell. Let's get the sign. Let's get the flag post over there. Perfect. We might even have to do another one on the other side. We'll see. I'm not too concerned about that. I think there are shortcuts across the city so they can really access. And I don't expect a lot of traffic on this area. So yeah. What I'm going to do here in the middle, though, is put the police. And depending on how things go, I might actually upgrade to like a large police station. So yeah, that's also a possibility. Let's see, where can we put this that it will make sense? Sure, we can put it here, right across from the park. We can have some police cars. 7 out of 4, I love that. We can have some jail cells. Actually, I want to maximize this because we're going to have some buildings. We have a lot of jails. prisoners. Wait, what? 10 jail cells. I don't understand. What is happening here? Only 10? That makes no sense. Limit reach not approved. Well, it's already in place, so I don't know. We'll see if that's really not approved. This is a really good looking building, by the way. I've never stopped to look at it, you know, from up close, but yeah. And it looks amazing with all the police cars. I wonder if they actually are going to be all, you know, used. I hope they are. All right, we need a clinic. Actually, I'm gonna shoot for a large hospital here. I mean, I think it's gonna be needed. Honestly, this could be hospital island. So let's have some emergency vehicles. Only 2? Or wait, what? No, that makes no sense. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. Actually, this increased land value as far as I know, so maybe I get rid of that park because we're not gonna need it. Maybe, hopefully. So wait, if we do this, what's up with? Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Perfect. Wellness center. I think it's important. So let's just have maybe 2. Patients room wing, emergency center. This is also very helpful. Oops, mountain over here. Are these clipping? No. I like how they're like really close together. Maybe a bit too close. I'm gonna separate them a bit more. Diagnostics lab and surgical center. Oh, I like that. So let's go in one more time and add the emergency room. Just separated by 1 tile. I think it makes sense. Let's check on the land value real quick. Yes, I knew it. This is going to be have a green impact on the land value. So yeah, perfect. All right, so I think, oh yeah, we need education. Yeah, you thought that we're gonna start the simulation, but no. We're gonna need education. And let's take a look at land value. Oh, the police. It's really green, but the problem are the jail cells. I remember Sat telling me that, and actually makes sense. So I'm gonna put a library over there to counteract this effect. Maybe you should have plopped this in like a different neighborhood. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think it will make a huge difference. And let's plop it maybe here. Actually, we can put it right up against that road. So we're gonna have 1, 2 cells. 1, 2. And then we're gonna have all the patrol cars, all of them. There we go. Sign and flagpole. Let's close it again. How does this look? Looks great, if I do say so myself. So, this is done. And education, let's go back. I think I'm gonna do a high school. Sure, why not? Let's just do the high school right in the front of the town. Gymnasium, we can have that right across the street, actually. How does this look? Looks a bit weird, though, but I like it. I mean, I'm not sure about this gap, actually. You know what? No. I thought I liked it, but not really. So we're gonna have 1, 2 floors, 3, 4. And we're gonna have all of the buses. 5 out of 4. Let's place a sign over there in the parking lot, so everyone coming into the city knows that this is the high school. And I like how this building kind of like looks over the overpass. I think that's a nice little detail. Does this increase anything other than tourism? I don't think so, right? Oh, wait, we can maybe get rid of this park. And maybe extend it over here. Just so this is like sort of a school area. Let's take a look at the land value real quick, because I think this, yeah, this has a semi-positive, well, not semi-positive, a really positive impact on land value, except, yeah, in this case, the GLs are not, you know, the best. But what you gonna do? You can't do anything. Unless we can do this. Hang on, we can, like, basically do this. And now it's not too bad. And we have some, like, zip. What the hell is this? I've seen this glitch before. I don't know what this is. Come on. All right, let's try that again. One more time. What the hell, man? Oh, no, never mind. Now they're black. Okay. Well, no, they're not black. They're actually the color, I think. I'm not sure. All right. So let's put some bus stops for the school buses, shall we? I might want to go overboard with bus stops for school buses, I think. I'm not sure. Let's just have him like that. Maybe there. This, actually, we can de-zone this. There we go. Going back to the bus stops. Let's go over here, maybe. There's not gonna be residential there, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go over here, over here, over here, over here. This is semi-covered, so I don't care. Something like that. We can zone this, by the way. There we go. Going back to the buses. We can zone over here and maybe somewhere. That's pretty much covered. I think we're in good shape. That's pretty much all of our population being green. Good. All right. We might want to add another library just for extra education, maybe. I don't know. Can we fit it somewhere cool? Oh, maybe we can replace this pond, because it makes more sense to have libraries instead of parks. Not only they will raise land value, but they will also raise the education level, which will prevent illnesses and you know, will increase the effectiveness of things, various things that I don't really know, so I can't be specific about them. But hey, the moment has come. I think the city is ready for a simulation ignition. Would you agree with me? Actually, wait, no, we need to do one quick last thing. Yeah, we need to start importing ControlNet. There we go. Perfect. Now we're importing ControlNet, and I think we're ready. So let me place the camera right here at the entrance of the city, and just go full speed, shall we? 3, 2, 1. There we go. And look at the incoming traffic. There we go. That's a mayor of a different town, I think. Meadowland Flats, which is me as well, I think. And there we go. We have some like houses, foundations popping up, and people moving in just slowly. Also, we're at almost 9 a.m. Let me accommodate myself in my chair. And yeah, look at that. Wow. This neighborhood is already growing like crazy. I love it. How are we doing in terms of industry? Wow, look at all these factories. We have some garbage issues, education issues, transportation issues. Look at all those issues. Look how much nicer the city is looking already with some buildings. You kind of don't see the layout of the roads after, because you get so overwhelmed with the other things that are happening that, you know, it's a secondary thing. Like if you look at the streets in Europe, they were originally created based, if I'm not mistaken, based on how people would walk. There were actually pedestrian paths that were eventually converted into roads, and that's why they're all kind of, they don't follow a specific grid. They're like all over the place. So that's sort of what I wanted to do. Look, what the hell is this? Oh my god, this is terrible. I thought this was fixed like 20 updates before this one, man. But it's looking good. This is like very suburban US. Like this kind of like urban sprawl type of neighborhood. It's very, very US. I love it. We have all the streetcars. Look at all the traffic happening at this intersection. But it flows, which is important. I think we did good. I'm happy. You know what? I'm probably gonna make a cut here and resume after some of the buildings are a bit more, grown up. So just give me a moment and I will be right back. And just like that, we see some medium density buildings pop up. I have to say I lowered taxes for residential and commercial and industrial for both medium density and medium wealth and low wealth residents of this city. As you can see here, 0%. That sort of increases the speed in which the buildings are grown. But let me give you a quick little tour around the city, because it's definitely shaping up quite nicely. Look at this scene, so pretty. Just, navigating through the streets. I might have to turn. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do some small adjustments here. I feel like this. I kind of want to keep this. No. I want to prevent this from spawning really tall buildings. So what I'm going to do is actually dezone this area right here. So only medium density buildings will be created along this strip, even though some of these buildings are actually facing the high density road, but that's going to change eventually, I hope. And what happened there? I don't know what happened there. In this case, I think I'm going to bring this back to medium density because there's no zoning against this medium density road, unfortunately. I was also thinking maybe bring this into low density because there's not a whole lot of traffic, and I think it looks nicer. And just to have mix it up a bit and have different road styles. I think this is more of a shortcut that not a whole lot of people use. In fact, you see all the traffic. It's kind of collapsed in this whole area. So I think that's a quick little tweak. And we have some tall commercial buildings here as well. We have some more right here. These are like, the low density ones. And as nighttime is upon us, let me show you real quick how the industry area looks like. So far we have only low density factories. Let me take a quick look at our graph. If you look at the detail, right now we have quite a few available jobs, but it's sort of leveled. It's not, we don't have huge unemployment or huge underemployment. If that's even a word, I don't know. I think I just made it up, but you know what I mean. I'm the volume down because sound effects of the game are actually kind of obnoxious, especially at full speed. But yeah, so you can see here it's pretty much balanced. So not a lot of problems there. We have a few unsatisfied shoppers. But again, not a huge problem, especially that's going to change once all these factories start, increasing in density. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make another cut and resume in a few seconds with hopefully more, high density buildings. And as you can see here, we have some high density buildings popping up, and the whole city is actually growing pretty fast, actually faster than I was expecting it to. One thing I did off camera, it's actually export all these resources that we're drilling from the ground, and now we're making, actually we're losing a lot of money. That's great. Well, probably because all the taxes are set to 0, but that it's gonna change soon. So I'm not too worried about that. But let me give you another quick tour in the meantime of the city. I really like this area of the city. How all the buildings right here are kind of curved, and it just creates some sort of a urban path between the different buildings. It's actually really nice. I can't wait for most of these buildings to be high density. That's going to be huge. And also, I think, let me double check, but it's right here. I think we have our first medium density factory. Yep, pretty much. Low taxes help with bad profit. All right, bad profit. Oh, this is kind of a nasty thing. Well, hopefully this will increase, industry happiness. Let's actually take a quick look at our data map here for happiness, right? Building density, yeah. This measures happiness. Well, in this case, it measures profit. I don't know why it's not really making that much profit. Probably because it just started a few minutes ago. Maybe it needs a bit more time for it to actually grow. Profitness? Is that even a word? It is now. If it isn't. Look, we have another one. Oh, this is actually the first low wealth building that's popping up. So what I'm going to do next is actually make another cut and resume with when most of this whole area is actually, high density. And then we're going to wrap this episode up. So be right back. And as we look at the traffic jam that's coming from the region into the city, let me show you how things have been progressing here in New Atacama. We have a lot of new buildings, really tall ones. And it's a bit of a mix between, some small houses and some medium density and some high density. But overall, I think I'm quite happy with the results. I mean, there's still, room for growth for many of these buildings. In fact, we have one just popping up right here, even though I think this is going to be medium density. I keep mixing those up. But I'm actually quite happy with the results so far. I really like this neighborhood. This curve with all these brick wall buildings. I think it's just gorgeous. And we also have a high density factory. Well, we have plenty of high density factories. We have this one, and this one is being built, and this one is also being built. So hopefully, now we have quite a bit of unemployment. Actually, we have quite a bit of available jobs, but I'm pretty sure that's going to change soon. Oh, this is actually not medium density. This is high density. Awesome. So what I'm going to do before ending this episode is I'm going to set what I was mentioned a few minutes before, and it's basically filling the gaps with trees, just to make everything a bit more, unified, if you will. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Let me zoom in so you can appreciate the detail of this. We can slow things down. Will also help my frame rate that is not very good for some reason. I don't think this game is very well optimized for recording, I guess. But, oh, I remember that you can also plop trees inside of these parks. Amazing. I have some plants here and there. It's a tedious job, but I enjoy it very, very much. Just plopping trees everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Have our bit of a central park here, and oh, there's more room for trees in this corner right here. Same over here. I think we already maxed out all the possibilities. What about in this corner? No trees can grow. It really kind of sucks that trees can't grow in here. I mean, I know there's a mod that allows you to plop trees everywhere, like absolutely everywhere, even over buildings. But man, I wish that was by default. Well, at least there's a mod, so not all hope is lost, I would say. But in the meantime, let me talk about the next episode, because I need your opinion for something. I want to get the Great Works done. And hopefully this time it would build, not like last season where the construction was halted by some unknown reason. So we have, remember, this was the Cities of Tomorrow kind of dealio. And I feel like we can do something related to that. I don't know if there's a great, no, I don't think there's a Great Works that is, you know, future oriented, but oh, this looks kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But let's put some more this cacti all around this area. I think it's gonna look amazing. Actually, I haven't checked the mass transit real quick. 27 minutes, that's not too bad. Wrap-up buses, 21 minutes, that's not too bad at all. I think this would be a good time to also raise the taxes to see how much money we're actually making. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 9. I did 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. So we're minus 25 an hour, but we're exporting a lot of coal and raw ore, so we should be pretty profitable in general. So let me give you one last detailed look of how the city, you know, from a street view level. And I'm actually quite happy with how this is turning out. Again, it's a bit of an unorthodox road layout, but, you know, I'm happy with it. I'm quite happy with it. So, Great Works. Yes, next episode we're going to be tackling the Great Works that is here, as well as starting the new city and the last city of this region called Rio Blanco, which might be renamed to something else. So also, please give me ideas in the comments section below this video of what the city could be named. Look at all the resources. Oh, we have some water here and some wind. Maybe we can do something related to that. I think it will be quite nice. And in terms of the Great Works, the only ones that we can build is the ecology, which it's pretty futuristic if you ask me. And well, the international airport, we need money, but we can get the money for that. It's no big deal, no big deal. And the other cities already have money, so solar farm, it's kind of pointless. I mean, we already have tons of power being generated by Destiny Hollow, so I don't think this is important. I would be between the three options, maybe leaning towards archaeology if you ask me right now. Mainly because the international airport is a bit far away from New Britannia, which is our mostly, you know, a tourist city. But then again, I think it will be a good idea. And the Space Center is what we tried to build in the previous episode, but we failed to do so thanks to a bug in the game. So maybe we can try that again. In any case, I would like you to help me make that decision. And so... Again, sorry for the pre-recorded episodes that were happening, you know, for the last month. Back and have some new series, completely new games that I will be playing very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you're not new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. That's very much appreciated. And having said that, I want to thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.